good? What's good?
What's going on, yo, Sasha? I mean, you gonna chop it up or do the what?
Hey, Martian. I was just letting y'all get y'all greetings in.
She was cutting ass on you, B. Like when you was not here yet, you know what I mean? Like she was going in on you. She was talking about your head and your jaw, and she was calling you a bobblehead, a two-tone bobblehead or whatever that is.
You gotta chill, man. I do this roasting, man. She don't want that problem.
I don't want that problem. That's where we going with this. Okay, all right.
Listen. While you over there talking, like I be done wrote 16 bars on your head, yo. Top 10.
16 bars? You mean all them 16 gaps in between your teeth?
Don't do this.
Yo, you can't let it get you like that.
Like it's part of your religion.
You mean the 16 meters between your two front teeth?
Oh man.
Or the 16 miles between your eyebrows and your hairline. We could do this all night. We could get it in. I'm feeling mad froggy tonight.
Fight back, bro. Fight back. Please fight back.
I can't flame her on the radio, man. I need her to keep her job, yo. For real.
Keep my job. All right.
Man.
All right, let's get into some business. We're gonna talk shit all day and night. Let's get into some business. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's up?
Let's go this. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start picking your brain. You sure? So let's talk about your come up as a pen heavy dude in battle rap. Let's talk about that because there are a lot of battlers that are performance heavy, and you seem more pen heavy. Not taking away from your performance at all, because that shit is always on point. I've sat around watching your battles. I'm a fan, so I want to know what your come up was like, being a pen heavy battle rapper, as opposed to performance, as opposed to the glitz and the glamour and the promos and so on and so forth. Because I know you don't really be promoing the way that other battlers do.
Really? I mean, I really just based everything off having a better pen than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can go out there and put on a good ass show or some shit like that, but not everybody comes with bars. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, when I started, I came in like battling, like going against sparring with the s.o.n.s crew. You know what I'm saying? Conceited, Heartless, QP, Fox. Like these is all bar heavy dudes. So what you with bars? So yeah, that's basically how my come up was. And then on top of that, my favorite battler is probably Loaded Lux. And everybody know his pink is stupid. So I wanted to surpass that. So I just focused on my writing.
Right. And when you're writing, and this is something that I actually probably would ask you on a personal level. When you're writing, are you, the references that you make in your punchlines and even in your fillers, are you referencing to more popular culture, or are you taking it from various areas of lifestyle, like your own personal life, popular culture, books, so on and so forth? Because I know that you are well known for not only the way that you structure your bars, but what comes with your bars, the content of your bars. So that's definitely something that I wanted to know, is where do you pick up your material from? Like what is...
I'm really not... I don't think I'm more of a popular culture. I think I'm more of a, like whatever's been a part of my life ends up being a punchline. Like I probably had a million punchlines about being late like a pregnant chick. I've been so many times. So but I do throw a little pop culture in there here and there. You know, just current event punchlines always get people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I just saw that earlier today. He said it. You know what I'm saying? But it's really like a mixture for me, but it really just comes from experiences. And I'm trying to be different with my experiences. Come here, baby.
I got one more question for you, and then I'm gonna pop it over to Rich, so y'all can have y'all little boys club hate on Sasha Mac moment, if that's what y'all getting into.
We got all night. We got all night. One
more thing. One of the things that I've noticed when, you deliver, your timing, do you set your bars up to a timing? Because I've watched a few of your battles, and I don't know if it's just me, maybe I'm overanalyzing the situation or whatever, but I've noticed that you have timing in the way that you say certain bars, and the way that you pop in certain bars yourself. Like, do you set everything to a timing? And when you're going through rehearsals, does it come out that way on stage, or do you have your your little freestyle type moment?
Yeah, every battler goes through this. Like, they can practice for days upon days, and whatever happens on that stage happens that night. Like, the timing really, it's like a natural thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can practice all day long. I practice all the time, but sometimes it never comes out like that. Like the Born battle, there's a million things I'm looking at. I'm like, I didn't practice that.
Yeah, that was a nice battle too.
That shit came out great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Rich, have your little hater moment with Brixx, because this is the only time you're gonna get somebody to hate.
Oh,
go live it up. Go great.
So what you're telling me is you're gonna talk shit on your way out. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, definitely.
What up, Brixx? What it is?
Hey, what's going on, brother? I see you having a hot there, man. Just go ahead and stomp her out real quick.
When Brixx isn't there to protect you, it's gonna be one-on-one, and you're gonna get your ass stomped, like curb stomped.
You see, like
A-town stomped.
You see what I gotta deal with? Like, I mean, this is like, I feel like a redheaded stepchild sometimes. She be abusing the shit out of me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's telling me to fight back, but I can't, I just can't. But getting into it. So, I mean, as far as, battle rap, I mean, everybody knows you got bars. And the battle with Newborn was like sick. But one of my favorite, actually one of the battles that I do like that you did was with Danny Myers that we're having tonight. Like what was your mental when you got to that second round? Because I know you two were like trading punches, for that first, and then that second came, and I know you were probably like, damn, I really gotta hit him. Like, what was going through your head?
Turn up. Yo, it's a different feeling. Like, you can watch Danny and you might feel the vibe, but when he in front of you saying that stuff to you, Jesus, it's something different, yo. Like, it's a mental thing. Like, I gotta turn up or I'm dead.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't even remember performing that round, to be honest. I blacked.
Now you definitely did your thing. Yes, cold shit.
I was in the building for that, and it was intense. It was great energy. It was a good battle.
So, that was definitely a nice battle. But I mean, as far as like, your upcoming situations with your next battles and stuff, like what can people expect from you as far as, with your bars and, heavy hitting, punches and all that? Like, what do you want people to know that they're gonna get hit with to expect?
Give me 1 second, I'm fading out.
That whack ass T-Mobile, internet data connection that he be. Listen.
He said he's faded out.
You know what he does? He steals Wi-Fi. That's what he does. Like, y'all don't know Brixx. Y'all don't know Brixx. And he be stealing Wi-Fi and shit, and he gotta sit in one corner of his house when he's stealing that shit. Ain't that right, Brixx?
Does he live next to McDonald's or something? Like a Starbucks?
Nah, he lives next to rich white folk. They got internet for days.
Oh, I'm saying if they rich white folk, they gotta have that, that crazy internet with the speeds and all. Like, he should be good. He
I'm
shouldn't
telling
be.
you.
He shouldn't
Nah,
be
he
in one
moved.
corner of his room putting the phone up to the ceiling. That shouldn't be happening.
Nah, he moved. He moved. That's the thing. I don't know if you heard his little footsteps going, but he moved and the internet went out.
he he gonna come back and hate you.
He gonna whoop my ass. Is he still on air with us?
Yo, Brixx, you there?
Yeah, right.
I think his connection cut out and that's okay. But anyway, thank you, Brixx, for coming on air with us. I will be expecting you to call back in so I could put you on the spot with a few bars. Because that's what I had planned for you in the last couple of minutes of this particular segment.
You are now tuned into the world famous 100 Bars Radio.